Well, you guys are here already, so fuck it.
He flipped the table. We leave, right? We all leave in a hurry, in a fucking rush.
Gold, now we end up in prison for doing shit like that.
Yeah, the Karens out there will call the cops.
Yeah. What do you guys think? And then like, yeah, fuck it. This sounds great. Like, let's do it.
The way my mentor would put it, what are your non-negotiables? All right, everybody, welcome to the first Wolf Challenge. So we have, we want to get something going for our YouTube, which is kind of unique to that. So if you want that content, you head over to our YouTube right now. It's the link's in the bio. And what we're going to do for these kind of things is we're going to have like a challenge and maybe like a spicy challenge. And it can go anywhere across the board. I don't think we're kind of limited to what we're going to do.
No limits.
But today we kind of decided to do like a spicy wing challenge. And then we have Crystal here to kind of ask us some questions, kind of like a Hot Ones, where we're going to answer some questions, eat some wings, and just kind of have a little bit of fun with it. So if you guys want, if you guys are hearing this now through audio, go ahead and, again, head over to the YouTube and check us out there. This is going to be primarily for that. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. We don't have a name for it yet. Let's be honest. We don't have a name for it yet.
We're working on that still.
But suggestions, always open to
But it's something we want to add, like a new segment where we try different things and challenges and whatnot.
Let it be a name or more other challenges that we can do.
And the questions will be completely at random.
They will be completely at random. So let's go ahead and let's get into how do you guys want to do this? You guys want to do like let's answer a question, then get into our first wing? Because the first wing is not going to be, it's not going to spice you out.
You know where the spice level's at, so yeah.
I'm hoping I know where the spice level is.
All
right.
Like mild.
Yeah. So how many questions we got? We only got a few questions.
No, we have a good amount of questions.
It's
just freelance.
Let's go with our first question without a wing.
Okay.
And then we'll get into that.
As a base. Okay.
Okay, so the first question is the 3 things you would do if you were president.
Jose, take it off.
Okay.
I think this came from you.
I wasn't looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah, something came off my head. The first thing I would do if I was inducted into presidency would be blue collar workers would get less tax off of their paychecks than as opposed to white collar workers. That's it for damn sure. And then number 2 would be, I'm gonna say 75 plus in the age is getting their license revoked. I'm sorry. But if you're 75 years plus, you should be driving anyways.
Yeah. That's a good one.
And thirdly, I would stop the minimum wage stoppage.
Stoppage?
Like
the cap.
the
cap,
minimum?
there you go.
The
Cap.
cap, okay.
So you'd raise minimum wage.
I would keep going. I wouldn't just stop it where it's gonna stop. Apparently, it's gonna stop. So I would just keep it going.
What's going up again?
Yeah.
Well, the rumors are it's gonna stop. And
It's gonna top out?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a basis minimum wage here in California, and then that's it.
Okay, so I think if I was president, let's go through this quickly. I think for me it would be less taxes overall. I mean, the rich have been taxed and they found loopholes, but I think for everybody else it'd be nice to have like less taxes taken out of your shit. I know like when you work mad overtime, you get taxed crazy, so you try to limit that overtime sometimes. And Alex's salary, so he can't really relate to this.
The more you make,
but there's
I get taxed a lot.
Well, there's the sweet spot you want to be in when like you can maximize that overtime,
right?
And then there's like a limit where you go over, and then you get just taxed crazy. So you fall into a different bracket on that point. So I would just say taxes are overall lessened. The other thing is, I don't know if I have 3. I don't want to be president, first of all.
No,
I would just say that.
I wouldn't want to.
This is tough, man.
If I was president. So that's one of them. I think the other one would have to be just probably more like youth programs when it comes to like underprivileged people. I think those people suffer a lot. And I grew up in that kind of system sometimes, and sometimes you don't have the opportunity. So it'd be nice to get them resources to do so. And then the last thing is, I want to do something perverted, but I can't. I really can't. Like I want to do something fun, but I don't know. I don't know the last one, so I'll kick it to you for this one.
Damn. I mean, since
It's hard, right?
yeah,
It's
is.
not easy
That's
to
why I
be
didn't want to do
president.
this one. All right.
I didn't think it was that
Starting
hard.
off with taxes, because everybody keeps talking about taxes. I wouldn't want to lessen taxes, because I understand there's a meaning to taxes because that's how a lot of the stuff gets paid for,
Yeah.
or taxes. But like James was saying, like I would more make sure that the money that gets it's not so much less funding for the government, but more towards the communities, more towards like things that are
To
necessary.
fix things.
Fix things,
Yeah,
like
okay.
more
Okay, I get you on that.
like to the underprivileged and stuff. Like, yeah, like exactly what James was saying. So I feel like I wouldn't cut taxes. It's just taxes is a necessary thing. It's a necessary evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hate the fact that every check I get, I see how much goes, but it's like, in the end, it's worth it.
Okay.
Because I mean, if there's no taxes, how much of us would really actually contribute to fixing the stuff that needs to get fixed?
At this point, we're used to it.
Everybody would kind of want to hold on to their money, like, well, nah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
So it's a necessary evil. Like it's necessary, but at the same time, it's more controlling of where that money goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Number 2.
Damn. Other than that, like
It's hard, huh?
it's hard
It's
because
not even easy.
because there's so much wrong with our
Government.
everything. It's just I don't like this question. I would hate to be president. It's so much stress.
Maybe this highlights how
I wouldn't even know how
hard it
to
is.
attack it.
I really didn't think it was that bad,
Yeah.
and I feel like mine were legitimate. But
All right.
All
So
right, well,
so
all right.
all right.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
let's jump into the first
All right,
one.
so let's jump into our first wing. So I made all of these wings except for one. So let's jump into the first one. I think will be kind of like an introductory. I don't think it's gonna blow anybody out of the water in particular. But
So the first one more for flavor.
the first one is heavily geared towards flavor. I wanted to infuse the heat, but again, when you're looking to do that with like store-bought peppers, it's gonna be hard. So
Oh yeah.
these we wanted to have like I wanted to at least have some kind of originality behind this. So this one's kind of inspired by a salsa. So it has some onion, has some tomato, has some jalapeno, I think it is, and maybe some serrano.
Damn.
So it's gonna be, I think, like kind of like a slow burn in the mouth, and not too crazy. I don't expect this to be overly hot for any of us. So let's go ahead and get into this wing, and then we'll get into the next question.
And as you guys do that, think about what superpower you guys would pick if you could have a superpower.
My mouth is already watering. Just smelling it.
We're gonna call him Chef James from now on.
The flavors are good though.
It's so
Is
I
it
gotta
hot?
admit,
Is it hot?
not yet. No, the
No.
flavors is on point. Wow,
Yeah, very tasty.
that came out better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
gonna come out.
Very tasty.
All of these wings, by the way, guys, look delicious.
Dive in. I'm sure there's plenty.
Oh no,
No.
they're too hot. I
She knows the background of
I
it.
taste tested all of the sauces. I'm good.
Did you really?
Yes,
wow.
I have my garlic ones inside, resting and waiting for me. Those are all.
Okay, that was good.
That was very good. Okay, so superpower. If I could have a superpower, and anybody's listening and does know,
Are you gonna redo your superpower?
I am gonna redo because
Okay.
I really like my superpower.
You're gonna redo it, or you really liked your last one?
I really liked it, and then
It was kind of creepy. It was kind of listening to the episode. I was like, "This is a little creepy."
was it creepy?
I was like, "Jose's not really a creepy guy," but that answer was pretty creepy.
It was.
If
But
I
it's
had
a
to say so.
superpower, hey. I'm sticking with it. Invisibility.
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Part 2.
Why?
Just because I would like to not be seen sometimes, and there's things I would like to do that I don't want to be known for. Oh no!
the-
You know what it was? It was to stop time.
No, you had both. You decided to combine both
Same one.
invisibility and stopping time.
So he can do the most damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. To stop time. That's probably the one I would do. Is stop time.
You sound like an emo kid right now. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Sorry.
Like, I just want to disappear and hide away from everybody so no one sees me.
No one sees me. Not that I want to commit crimes and do stuff that I can't do at normal speeds. Stopping time. That's mine. We're not gonna get into it because
Stopping
apparently it's creepy.
You don't think that would mess up with lives like you know, when they say you mess with time.
Like no, not
Like time traveling?
like the butterfly effect. No, right now.
Like that. No.
No.
I think if I had to pick a superpower, it'd probably be the same one. Probably be like invincibility, to where like you're kind of impenetrable, strong, kind of like a Superman, Thor type power. Still, I don't think it changed for me. I just want to be able to do that, especially as I get older.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I feel like
You
I
guys are all piggybacking. I'm just kidding.
I like the power that I picked the last time as well, which was power of teleportation to
Okay.
be able to teleport places
Cool.
quickly, just to be where I need to be, or where I'm needed, I guess.
I've always liked that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a bad power. Okay,
even though I'll probably be super weak, so I wouldn't be able to do much.
Just
so
teleporting everywhere.
I'm here.
All right,
What can I
guys,
do?
that's it. Teleport till you can't teleport no more.
yeah, so that first wing, like I said, was serrano, onion, tomato. I kind of just made it like more like a salsa because I think with these, I kind of wanted them to be original. You don't really see a lot of like wings coated with like a salsa or thing like that. You got a lot more like just different kinds of sauces. This is one I wanted to be kind of like that, like a little sweet, slow heat.
It was tasty.
You know, tasty. I wanted you guys to get taste because I know we like spice, but we also like flavor.
Mhm.
So I wanted to make sure that these encapsulated everything. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next wing now, which I'm kind of excited for these ones. These ones are actually bourbon habanero smoked wings.
Damn. here we
So
go.
this was actually because you guys can see behind me, I have whiskey like bottles all over the place,
They're even on the floor too.
even on the floor. So I have a Buffalo Trace, was actually a good bourbon. I actually infused that into the sauce last night. So I cooked that down with habaneros. I cooked it down with chicken stock, and I kind of rendered it down to a sauce. And then tonight I coated them on this wing.
Holy
so
shit.
I'm hoping that with some spice, you guys get some good flavor and unique stuff you're not gonna find in Buffalo Wild Wings, stuff like that. So these ones are gonna be habanero
All right.
smoked bourbon wings. So
And while you guys taste that, think about your dream car.
That smells so good.
Is it hot though?
that's good. Oh,
Do you guys
there's
taste
there's
the
heat
chili?
there.
Is there heat?
Habanero's coming
Can you
through.
There's some heat. Okay.
There's heat. Is there heat,
There's
guys?
smoke
Because
too,
this
though.
is the one where I couldn't take when I taste tested it. It was a little too hot for my liking.
It's coming.
It's a creeper.
That's slowly creeping.
I like that smoky heat.
But the flavor is
So,
amazing.
James, your dream car.
Oh, my dream car is a
Yes.
1969. 19 like a late. Oh, yeah, that heat's kicking in a little bit.
The wings keep throwing him off.
My dream car is a 19, like a late 60s Chevelle.
Okay. And
I like American muscle. I like how you can work on it. It's like a project car. It's always going to be a project car unless you really push it past those boundaries and make it like a track car.
okay.
But kind of like something you can dive into and really make your own. These wings are fucking amazing though. I like the flavor of this fucking wing. So for me, it's a late 60s Chevelle. That'd be one of my dream cars.
What about you, Jose? Dream
Oh,
car.
yeah.
Come on, I'm keeping you guys
Yeah,
going.
these wings are good though, but that heat's coming. The nose is running already. Dream car. I don't know if it's
focus.
considered muscle, but I believe it's a 1969 or 60 something Chevy Impala. I want the drop top or the chop top, the boat, as to say, on some like small rims with the spokes, kind of like a lowrider. It's coming. I'm sorry, the heat's coming through.
These are flavorful though.
But that was it. It'd probably be cherry red with some white interior.
Cherry red. Interesting.
That's my dream car.
Okay. How about you, Alex?
I have multiple, but I'll pin it down to two. And it's like one's a muscle car, American made, and the second one is Japanese. first one, I want to say, is more inspired by Gone in 60 Seconds, right?
Shelby.
The Shelby. So it's more like a Mustang fastback, like a Mach 1 style. I love that car. I would love to like just buy one and just work on it and just make it my own. More like a project car. 'Cause I think I just like working on cars. But that would be for American made. That would be like my top dream car. And for Japanese, and this kind of was, and a lot of my car choices were inspired by the Fast and the Furious. I love, ever since Fast and Furious, I love import tuners, right? Yeah. So one of them, on the lower end, I got one of my dream cars already. The Evo.
The Evo.
I got it already. So, but the one that I've always loved was Brian's car on the second movie, that Skyline. That Skyline, once that he pulled in that car, oh my God, that was like, I gotta have that car.
Oh yeah. The right hand drive.
Oh, the Skyline, the GTRs is
The GTR,
iconic. It's
the R34.
It's a sexy car.
And I believe now it's actually legal, so I can technically, if I had the money, have one imported over here. And I can,
in the
right-hand
US
drive
now?
now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because that was illegal for a minute.
Oh yeah, for a long time. But now they're legal, so I can technically have one over here, and I can have an R34. Oh my God,
That'd be cool.
yeah. So those
Okay.
would be my top two dream cars.
James, you hit that one.
That was a good one, huh?
It gets more from here.
Can you guys give me a little feedback? Because I made these by hand. Last night I spent all my time making these wings.
Okay,
Making the sauces at least.
the heat's good. It's not over the top. For me, it's very doable, and I that's the kind of heat I like
Yeah.
because the flavors on point. It's so good.
Thank you.
And so when it comes to like heat, if it's just heat, there's no flavor. It's like,
It's pointless.
yeah, I mean,
It's spicy meat.
so I like the heat. So if it's like I can add heat to that has no flavor, but the food itself is good, then I'll probably add some of it just to give the food some kick. But in this case, it's like it's really well balanced, man.
You like that one?
Yeah.
See, and this is one that I was like thinking, okay, I want to make a bourbon habanero, like spicy but bourbon, and just kind of make it flavorful because I want us to eat these wings and have a spice there, but not just blow our fucking taste buds out with spice. And I think this one has been a surprise for me even because I taste tested it, but it's different when you put it on the chicken and you actually get going. It's good spice, and then the flavor, I think I'm very surprised by.
Flavor's there.
Yeah, so these
That
ones are
tastes-
actually
that
pretty
tastes
damn
really
good,
good.
in my opinion. I'd make these again, these bourbon habanero ones.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
these
the
ones
one
are
that
good.
you were iffy about.
Yeah, I was
That's what
iffy
makes me
because
laugh.
because it's like you don't know what you really got until you got it all together. But
Yeah.
these ones have been so far really tasty and hot, like spicy enough to call them hot wings, you know.
Yeah.
But the flavor there too is like, okay, these are
Got
savory.
all your nose runnings because I see
Be-
even yours. Everybody's
You know,
nose is
Barbecue
running.
at James is next time.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start
Everybody's
making
nose
wings
is-
from now on.
Everybody's nose is running. I can see it. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to
Move on.
the next ones.
As you move on to the next, I want you all to think about your celebrity crushes. Ooh. I'm gonna start with Alex this time.
You gotta bite in though first.
Yeah, he bites in the wing and he answers the question first.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right. A little baby one right here.
I know.
What are those?
These ones are made with ghost pepper salsa.
What?
That have been spiced up with habanero. I believe I roasted these habaneros, added them in. And I think for this one, I also added jalapenos in there just for the flavor aspect of it. Because, again, I wanted it to be flavorful. But it's primarily a salsa-based ghost pepper.
Are they tolerable?
Yeah.
The flavor's good.
Yeah. Are they too hot or no?
No, those bourbon ones were way spicier than that one. Unless this one's gonna sneak up on me, but yep, there it is. Yep. Yeah.
It creeped up.
It creeps
it's
on
a
you.
creeper. It's a ghost pepper for sure.
That's what I guess. That's the
Mind
name.
you,
Ghost
guys,
pepper?
I'm not trying any of these. I'm just speaking on what I see.
It's coming.
What do you think, Alex?
It's coming. So who's your celebrity crush? Who you banging out?
Yeah. Who do you want to see in the sheets?
Gotta pick one or
Yeah,
Just
who's
one.
your celebrity?
Two max.
Yeah, you
Two
no
max.
one.
One? Okay,
Yeah.
one.
Who is your one? Your main squeeze.
Main squeeze.
I gotta say Jessica Alba.
Nice.
Good choice.
She's always been like my number one growing up. Like just watching her through doing the things she does right, like her acting and then outside of acting, like all the things she does like in her business and everything.
Business-wise,
Yeah.
woman.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's a good one.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, she's
you-
a
you-
good
yeah.
I
choice.
said that one.
I wanted to say two because I got two in mind, but go ahead.
I don't know if she's really a celebrity. I mean, she kind of is in like the tattoo world and the vape world when it started. She's her name is Madzilla.
Oh, Madzilla, yeah.
Google her while you guys.
I mean, she's curvy and she's
Tatted.
actually cool and tatted up. I've seen her like through YouTube and stuff like that. She's actually a really cool person too. But that's the one to go to.
I would say for me, I'll just give a nod to Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. I think she's hot as fuck. I think she's beautiful. I think she's a
Yeah,
beautiful woman.
she definitely is.
And baby, I know you're sitting here, but
That's your pass. That's
yeah.
your
But you know, Wonder Woman's very
Yes.
beautiful. But I would say probably one of my celebrity crushes is probably Robbie Margot, which is
Wait, you're picking two?
no.
Oh,
I'm
what the
giving it. I'm giving a nod to
Are-
Wonder Woman.
So you're giving a nod to Wonder Woman, but you're also going with. Wait, you're supposed to say one person.
Okay, I'll go with
What's-
Gal Gadot.
okay.
Okay,
Wonder
you're
Woman,
not
I
supposed
think-
to go with
I-
Robbie Margot also.
I think Wonder Woman has like those qualities that just she seems humble. She comes from a diverse background, which is cool.
Now, are you talking about Wonder Woman or the actress?
Yeah, Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Gal
okay.
Gadot.
Yeah, Gal would be my second. For
Yeah,
sure.
no, she's got it going. So
Gal's a freaking hottie.
Yeah, she is.
I would pick her as my
yeah.
celebrity crush.
see,
also.
and then see,
If
I
were
got in
picking a
trouble.
woman.
I got in trouble on this one. So
Well, he's picking like three.
I want to give a nod to some of the women out there.
No, you're. The question was one celebrity crush, not every fucking woman out there. I have a
one-
bunch too. If
what-
you'd like me to pick.
What's our next question?
Okay, the next question is, this is a good one. What is your favorite position?
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no.
I will start with you, Jose. And are you guys eating the same?
Okay, so this one here is gonna be.
Whoa, wait, what is it?
This one here is a garlic habanero Reaper. So this
Why?
one.
Why did you tell me that before I bit into it?
Well, I think you'll be fine. I think it's primarily based on the garlic flavor, so you're gonna get flavor from it. But
Sure, yeah.
this one, yeah. So this one's garlic habanero Reaper. I'm excited for this one. I've been waiting for this one too. So, here we go. Jose, you're up.
Bro, you did that one.
Is it good? Or
That was a total surprise.
is it spicy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His face is flush red, by the way, guys. Since you guys, you
That's
guys
spicy.
could see it. He's flush red.
Wow.
Is it spicy?
That's spicy.
You're all nonchalant
Well,
about
because
it.
he likes his brain to be discombobulated.
But he's like super relaxed about it. He's super
Okay,
calm.
I'm feeling the heat, but
I'm hissing the
Oh,
garlic
he
too.
is sweating. Jose is sweating, but can you answer the question? Is my question. What is your
Okay.
favorite position, Jose? What's your
Favorite
favorite
position.
position? We're still answering questions here, regardless of how hot these wings are.
okay. Jose's having a hard time. Want me to jump in?
Wait, hold on.
Let him go. Let him run with it.
It would be like
Have a sip of beer. It helps.
me not laying
It
down.
doesn't help.
You're describing the
But-
position?
Yeah. It would be like reverse cowgirl, but I'm not
Oh, okay.
You're writing it or what?
So you're standing up? Oh, you're standing
No,
up?
just sitting.
Oh
like
my God,
normal.
my tongue.
That's
He's
the best as
real-
I can describe it.
Wait, you guys are. You're. Oh,
I don't
you're
understand your
standing up?
position. You said reverse cowgirl, but you're not.
I can't with it. You're standing up or she's standing up.
I'm getting hot.
I can't with how ridiculously this wing hit him. I
it's
can't
hot.
with how hot this wing hit him.
This wing is hot, but it's,
He's really. Which one was it?
this is the garlic habanero reaper.
I remember
I'm not crying.
all y'all
I'm
are
not crying,
crying.
you're crying.
Okay, what's your position?
All right.
Even Alex, he's all trying to be chill about it.
Reverse cowgirl.
No, we need Alex to be, like I said, discombobulated. Oh,
Reverse cowgirl. I can't
okay,
even.
reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl.
Can you explain why you tried to elaborate on that?
Because I'm not totally laying down. I'm like up against the headrest. Kind of against with my legs open.
You can't switch. Oh, 'cause you like your legs on the outside of it.
Yeah, the outside.
So you like legs out, reverse cowgirl, so you can have your legs on the outside of it.
Yeah, her legs are tucked
And
underneath.
she's beating it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite, James?
Fuck.
Let's tap into the world of
See,
James.
I have
That's
two.
so-
Can I give a nod?
Yes.
What you did for
I want to give a nod real quick to regular cowgirl.
okay.
Where they're riding me. I think that position is like a king's position. Like you're laying there, they're working it.
Tribute to the
They're handling business, but you're also like kind of pounding from the bottom.
They're all-
And then the other one is the one I'll go with is nobody wants to talk about it, but missionary. Like if you don't know what you're doing in missionary, you don't know how to fuck. So I will say missionary is one that I think is like if you can master that,
There's an art to that.
you can control it. You can do what you're trying to do. You can enjoy it. Missionary is not boring. It's only boring if that's the only thing you got in your arsenal. So missionary, I think, is one of my top.
Okay.
So Alex,
Sorry, guys, but I can't get over the fact that all of you guys are crying. And your nose is all running, all of you.
no, these ones hit.
Yeah, that one hit hard.
All right, I got two, but for two different reasons.
Give a nod though to one, and
All
then
right.
one's your main one.
All right, the nod would be doggy, and that's mainly because of the angle. I guess is the feel, because I feel like for some reason it's the tightest in that position.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my favorite is like what James said is missionary, because since to give me more pleasure is when I can see her expression, and I can see all of her
Yeah. Her
like
reaction.
her reaction, everything like that's so like me looking at her
Sorry.
gives me more pleasure. So that's why I like missionary. It's more of I
My
feel like it's
saliva.
more intimate. It's just more like there's more to it.
My saliva is hot.
Yeah. Missionary is underrated.
Yeah, no, I love missionary.
It's completely underrated.
I feel like that's the best. Like, yeah, it's
One more burning question. One more.
One more question while we're on fire.
Okay, so personal trait you would like to have in, i.e., comedic, dramatic, straightforward, etc.
I would like to be more funny.
yeah. You look very sad right now.
I know.
You look
I know.
a very funny comedian that looks really sad.
I would like to be more funny. I think I'm funny, but I don't always think I'm funny.
Right now, you're funny.
Baby,
Smile now,
bro,
cry
it's okay.
later.
You don't have to cry, bro.
I'm trying not to cry. But that's I would like to
Give
be more
him
funny.
some chicken wings.
I think for me, I would like to be able to have the trait where I can put my foot down every time when it comes to career wise.
Be more
Like
stern.
be more assertive. Like, okay, you want me to take on responsibility? I need $2 more. Like it's flat out. I think I take on a lot, and I don't ask for much in return. I do when it comes time for it, but I wish I can put my foot down and go, I'm not doing it unless you guys compensate me for it. So for me, it'd be more assertive in the career as far as like compensation goes. Alex,
What was the question?
what trait would you like to have? Like, what trait would you like to have that you don't have now?
A personality trait.
Personality
So it could
trait.
be dramatic, comedic, straightforward.
I feel like Alex is in euphoria right now. Euphoria.
No,
No?
I'm not. It wasn't. It wasn't hot enough to be in euphoria.
Pocky chip for you next time.
It's hot enough to like get the reaction of
Yeah.
like the body,
Give him
like the
another
eyes
one.
and the nose and
Does he
stuff.
have another one?
But it's not where like you get the endorphins to shut you down. But it is definitely like the saliva gets hot, the eyes water, the nose runs a little bit. So
Damn.
it's a good spice.
Trait that I would like to have.
Jose's reaction I'll never get over.
I think I would like to be more charismatic.
Okay.
Suavecito.
Yeah, I was gonna say suave.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Can't argue with that one.
No, you can't.
Doesn't need much explanation. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure because we're gonna post this on audio. If you guys want to see the video, head over to our YouTube. It's gonna be up there. We had custom wings today, so if you guys want the recipe for these, hit us up in the comments. I would say one of the best ones was the bourbon habanero one.
Yeah, that was
Had
good.
spice and flavor to it.
Yeah.
The last one was more like habanero and spicy, but the bourbon one was way better than I thought it was gonna
That
turn
was
out.
good for me.
I knew it was gonna be good.
But make sure you guys are going to subscribe. Make sure you guys are going to check us out on Instagram. And we appreciate this. We're trying to do more stuff like this to entertain you guys, and this is fun.
It was fun.
This has been very fun, and so make sure you guys are tuned up for that. And until next time.
Until
fuck.
next time. Fuck it.
Bye, guys.